Hi everybody, my name's Jen Beatson King and I'm from the kiwiconnection.net, but I don't know, it might come through backwards here. Anyway, I have a farm east of Innisfail in Alberta, Canada, and in the summertime I harvest mint and I can smell it and it's so beautiful, and I have it right here. I dry it, I just set it in containers just like this, any kind of container, plastic container. Set it up high. It's usually on a high shelf. It could be in the bathroom or the laundry room, wherever you're not going to touch it. Now it's December 2021, so now I'm going to harvest it. I actually have a little branch from sage in here as well. Okay, so how I harvest it, I just grab it, and I use gloves for this because sometimes it's a little prickly. You can see the little flowers in here as well. See all the flowers? The flowers have a lot of concentrated aroma in them. On the mint smells so wonderful. So of course the bottom is black. We don't use the bottom, we just use the leaves. So what I do is I will just take the whole bunch and just slowly crunch it up. Makes a little bit of a mess, but I tell you, it's worth it. Mint tea is so delicious. Mint tea actually helps your digestion, so if you're having a little bit of an upset stomach, you can have mint tea at night time before you go to bed. It also, if you have a little bit of a fever, you're feeling really hot, and this is for women who are going through PMS, you can actually put mint, some mint leaves in your bathtub and have a bit of a cool bath. Just have lukewarm water in it and leave the mint leaves in there for 5 or 10 minutes and then get in there, and it actually cools your body down. So the same thing with peppermint, but don't put too much in there because we don't want you to get hypothermic. Okay, so we're just going to take some of the extra twigs out that we don't want in there. A little bit of black twig there. So I'm going to crunch these up again. These are so dry. Some of them might feel a little bit tacky and not too dry, but actually they are dry because they've been sitting on the shelf up high because heat rises for since July of this year. So that's July, well, beginning of July, so July, August, September, October, November, December. It's 5.5 months because it's December the 16th. So just go like that. And again, I'm wearing gloves because I don't want any little prickles going into my fingers. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so I have more here. This is longer, and there are lots of flowers on here. Again, you can see all the flowers on here, and there's some purple ones on there. So the flowers have a lot of aroma. So I just kind of squeeze those. It gets rid of all the leaves into the bowl. So if you don't have much mint, and you want to make mint tea, you can just crunch these up, these little twigs up, and put them in a teapot and just let them sit, and they'll make mint tea for you. Or in the summertime, it's really good. Save them for the summer and then put them in your ice water, and it makes a really nice flavor, mint flavor. So I'm from New Zealand, so I eat lamb, and so I make my own mint sauce. So it's with the mint leaves and a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of water and a tiny wee bit of brown sugar. And I put it in the pot, boil it for a little bit. Well, come to the boil, and then just put it on sim for a bit, and then I pour it in a little jar. And that's my mint sauce. So you don't actually have to buy mint sauce in the grocery store. You can make your own mint sauce. And if anybody's traveling to Alberta, just give me a call or just email me, and be welcome to come out to the farm and pick some mint. I have another bunch of mint here. This is just so, like, just such a small, tiny amount from my farm. And because there are a lot of sloughs on the farm, mint likes moist, wet areas to grow in. And so I probably have, I would say, a dozen or more areas where I can go harvest mint. And I do, I just go for a walk in the bush, take my scissors and my bag, and just go harvest mint. I also go and pick mint with the roots, and I'm always giving mint plants to my girlfriends as well. They do appreciate it, because to buy a mint plant in the store is not cheap. So I'm all about sharing and giving. Okay, so from all of that mint, and of course I have little bits left over all over the place here. I do try to do it on a plastic bag so I can pour the residue in there. So for Christmas time, I make little packets of mint to give away to my friends. Oh, it smells. Oh, so delicious. I wish I could smell it. Anyway, this is the final result. Mint for mint tea. You can also mix it with a regular tea, like a dark tea, black tea, and it makes a nice flavor with the regular black tea and the mint in it as well. Okay, so anyway, my favorite things for the mint that I have here is, well, first of all, I like to give it away and I like to give the plants away, but really for myself, I love to make mint sauce for my lamb, and I like to make mint tea for nighttime when I go to bed, and also, you know, just in the summertime, get a few of the dried mint leaves. So I still have some here, and just put them into you know, some ice water, and you have a nice mint flavor. And the stalks, if you want, if mint's expensive to buy, you keep the stalks, and again, in the summertime, you can just pop them into your teapot for your tea. So I usually grab little bags. I don't have a small one, but the ones that I typically grab are half this size. And I will put mint in there. Not that much. Just for a sampler for my friends. And then I'll just tie it up. Like a Christmas bow. And back. So I make these little brooches as well for Christmas time. I like to give these little brooches away to my friends, so I make them differently every year. So then with a little brooch, I just clip it on here. And that makes a perfect little Christmas sampler. So if you have any questions or want to contact me, and the mint also, if you can get it in the middle, also looks like a little bow. So you can contact me through my website, thekiwimedium@gmail.com, or, sorry, that's my email, thekiwimedium@gmail.com, or my website, thekiwiconnection.net. So have a great day, and if you see this around Christmas time, season's greeting to all out there. Otherwise, have a great day and bless you all. Thank you for watching.